Before we get into this episode, the Monster High movie is out and I am going to cover it, but I want to talk about this first. So the Monster High review is coming just after this, whenever that is. Also, I am well aware that I technically announced this episode like a month ago. I kind of sort of procrastinated, so yeah. Also, if at any point within the next couple of episodes my voice sounds tired, it's because I'm recording 4 episodes in one night. So, yeah. Sorry about that.
But strangely, at this moment, I am actually feeling quite relaxed.
Welcome to Working Title, the show where we talk about books, movies, and everything in between. Welcome to the in-between. Does anyone remember Hi, I'm Mary Mary? Because I didn't until recently. So I looked it up just to see if there had been any updates, and I accidentally found the person behind it. So I want to talk about it. What is it? Who made it? And what is coming next? In case you didn't know, Hi, I'm Mary Mary is a YouTube channel centered around Mary, a presumably teenage girl trapped in what she believes is a copy of her parents' house with some demons. Sounds like a regular vlog channel to me. I'm not going to go too deep into the actual content of the series because this is more about the behind the scenes. However, there is a playlist that has all of the videos as well as some unlisted and a live stream. So if you want to watch it, I'll leave a link to that. However, don't do what I did. I watched the first 17 videos one after the other. Don't do that. I would recommend taking it in doses. Before I get into the person behind the channel, I do want to bring some things up. So I actually had the chance to talk to her, and I was able to ask a couple of questions. For a bit of context, during the video Outside Inside, Mary is able to go outside to a place she calls the garden. There were also videos done by the channel Film Theory, which admittedly is how I found out about the series initially. So I first asked, is the garden real, or is that an illusion in Mary's mind? Kay, the person behind the channel, said that she wanted to keep this ambiguous. However, upon watching the Q&A, she did say that the garden was supposed to be representative of escapism in a sense. So I did find that interesting. It wasn't too important of a question, just a personal theory of mine. That was going to bother me if I didn't ask, so. But the important one was, did she watch the Film Theory videos, and how accurate were they if she did? This was another one that, for the sake of ambiguity, she didn't give a specific answer, but she did say they're about 60 to 70% accurate. Now let's get into the main topic of this episode. The YouTube channel Hi, I'm Mary Mary was created by Kay, a 25-year-old filmmaker. She started the series when she was 19, having done theater in high school, as well as having some previous editing skills, but primarily taught herself. The series was done on her own, occasionally getting her sister or a friend to help during filming, such as when the Veiled Lady and Mary were physically interacting, as well as coming to abandoned locations. She wanted to make a horror series for a while, being inspired by things like the Slenderverse and the Silent Hill video games. The name for the channel was originally Mary Mary, inspired by the nursery rhyme Mary Mary Quite Contrary. The name was changed to Hi, I'm Mary Mary in order to make it easier to find when searching, which was probably a good call, as when you go to YouTube and search Mary Mary, there are a lot of channels with that exact name or variations of it. Something that I wanted to bring up because I thought it was interesting, and of course I, as someone with no experience, have an opinion on this matter. During the previously mentioned Q&A, she was asked what she would like to see more of in ARG horror, to which she responded practical effects, which, just in general, practical effects are cool, and they require a bit more creativity, and is part of the reason why I love the Child's Play franchise, because they just look so cool. So what comes next? On June 3rd, 2022, a trailer was released on the K channel, teasing a new series by the name of Sunken. So far, there hasn't been a lot of details released about the project, but I'm excited to see how it turns out. And don't worry, I was able to get some details, such as Sunken will not be an ARG. The way Kay described it was like an epistolary novel? I am 100% certain I said that wrong, but we're sticking with it. So think like Dracula, where it includes things like articles and letters to aid in the telling of the narrative. It is also undecided whether Sunken will be its own channel, or if it will go on Kay's channel. Oh, now I want to talk about Tumblr. I was able to find a Tumblr account under the name Charlotte Evelyn, and initially I was under the impression that that was Kay's real name. However, upon watching the Sunken trailer, I realized that it was related to that project, and I did ask Kay about it. Because Hi, I'm Mary Mary had a behind-the-scenes Tumblr account that essentially served to give updates on the channel, so I thought this would be a similar thing. Kay said that it serves as a mood board to give people an idea of what to expect from the series. Behind-the-scenes/updates will go on the Kay Twitter account. So those were the discoveries I made behind the scenes of Hi, I'm Mary Mary. Am I behind on this? Probably, but I'm proud of myself. Plus, I got to talk to the creator. I almost never get to talk to people for episodes. This was a big deal for me. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want updates on episodes, you want to suggest episodes, or you just want to chat, check out the Working Title subreddit. You can also follow me on Reddit at ashleymariewt. You can also email me at ashleymariewt@gmail. And if you're listening on Anchor, feel free to leave me a voice message. Until next time, peace out.